that collar choke in. Oh. Same thing. I'm gonna punch. But now, I'm able to put a little bit of gravity into this and start turning my shoulder. Look at my shoulder here, my right shoulder. As I'm feeding this, I'm opening my elbow and start shrugging my shoulder. Now, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna fight, push, and clear my head to the other side. Once I clear my head to the other side, this is my second trick that I do, is I shrug my shoulder. As I shrug my shoulder, I'm gonna reach up and pull. All right, so I defended my neck long enough to get my head to the other side, shrug my shoulder, reach up, and I pull. Once this top shoulder, right, pops through, I'm unchokeable. Can't choke. Choke. You gonna choke or not? Alright, has anybody done any like boxing? Right, shoulder, they bring that shoulder up to block, right? Bring your shoulder, it's the same concept. I'm bringing my shoulder up to defend my chin, right? If I'm here, right, choke me, Cam. The second I'm able to get my head to the other side and pop my shoulder, and I don't just try to like barely pop, I'm trying to over exaggerate how far that shoulder goes. I'm trying to touch my shoulder to my knee, right? Once I'm here, I'm good. I don't need to worry about hand fighting because what I'm gonna do is bring my knee up, kick, and trap. Second foot, I'm gonna bring it to the inside and trap. He's got a hook in, that's fine. Now I've got both feet on the outside of his bottom hook, right? My shoulder is through. So now what I'll do is I can reach back and grab his hands because I want to be able to control this leg. If I don't want to grab it the knee too high because the knee, you know, my arm doesn't go very far, right? And when I push this leg down, it re-exposes my neck. So I'm just controlling at the hip. I'm not trying to push, I'm just controlling. I'm gonna hip out. I wanna make sure this arm's free. If he's trapped in my wrist, right? Get my arm free. I'm gonna hip out and look to sit and like turn in and face towards his feet. So you're close, all right? I hip out and face towards his feet. He's got that collar grip around. It doesn't mean anything though, because now I'm on top, right? Once we're here, I can hip walk back, north, south, right? Or because the group, hip walk back. If you know it, trap. Go to the back. Ninja roll. If you guys know that back kick, feel free to drill it. If not, just go to north-south. Hip walk back, collect the hips, okay? Every once in a while I gotta remind you guys, hey, this is still an option. He throws that collar grip in. Peel. Sorry. Whack. Bloopers. Peel. You get my head down. I want to get my head on the mat too. Right? By getting my head on the mat, it keeps me further away from his choke. Right? It also stops him from digging his head. If I just pop it over and leave my head high, he's just gonna re-pummel his head on the inside. I push. Get my head through, pop my shoulder through. Right here I feel pretty safe, right? Just to be sure, I pull down just enough. Now that my shoulder's all the way through. Knee comes high, I kick, make sure that hook clears, right? He can bury this hook in as deep as he wants, right? It's not gonna stop me from pummeling my foot to the inside, right? He's got a real deep one, boom. I just readjust my foot, so both feet are on the outside, right? Shoulder still through. Find his hip, right? Post. Hip escape. Now I'm hip to hip on. Right? He can keep this grip all he wants. It's not going to save him. Right? Realistically, if I get here, he should be framing my back, right? And trying to frame, create space so that he can hip escape out from here for my control. But if Cam hip escapes right here, I'm just going to chase. Hip escape. Chasing. So if you want to go to north-south, block both hips, walk your hips back, north-south. If you want the back take, hips go back, outside knee, pull, step, back of the knee, back of the knee. Go thumb in on that waistband. Right? I can grab material to help, right? Or I can go for the reverse grip on the horse collar, same side. It doesn't matter, any variation is fine. I prefer this grip here because I like going for the pants lately. So when I roll, all right, I can feed it to my shin and climb. Whatever you guys feel like doing. Any questions at all? Does anybody need to see it again? No? Cool. All right, guys. 3, 2, 1.